Okay, so I'm sure you're aware. You fucking mind? Fuck, anyway. So I'm sure you're aware that the last video that we went riding, it's a bit dark. So I'm sure you're aware that when we last went riding, that's gonna fucking piss me off. Fucking hell. So yeah, when we went riding, my exhaust fell off, obviously. I got no exhaust on there, just got the butt plug in. Why the reason it fell off was because I didn't have the right exhaust, really. I ordered this. It's a bit dirty from when we went riding, but I ordered that and it didn't fit because with the gases, the old models, they have the bend in it. They got the bend like that rather than just a straight pipe. So it didn't really fit right. So we had to do some adjustments. We cut it down a little bit and just to make it try fit, but the last bolt would not line up to there. It wouldn't line up, so it was sketchy. We had to zip tie it. It did alright, it held up pretty well. It went about, I think 4 hours, without mucking up. But obviously, yeah, I was riding and it fell off. So I'm looking into getting the proper one, that bent one over there. The muffler for this bike is literally the hardest thing you can probably try and get for it. Because it's a gas. Not that many people really know of them. They're Spanish bikes. So it's a bit harder to get parts for it. And I'm having struggles, and I might have to get it ordered directly from Spain because I've looked at all the gas dealers and they don't have any with the bend in it that'll fit. We looked at aftermarket parts, still couldn't find any. So we might have to try and order one in directly from a factory in Spain that could possibly just manufacture it for me, just me. And so I don't know how long that's going to take. We're meant to be going riding in a few weeks because it's Sean the Prawn's birthday, but that's probably not going to happen because I mean, if it has to be ordered from Spain, it's going to take a lot longer. Could take anywhere up to 2 months. And plus, Josh's bike blew up. Put a little clip of it in the video where we went riding, but it blew up and he needed a top end, and he just realized today, he put it into the guy that's going to rebuild it, and he checked it out and he needs a bottom end as well on top of a top end. So he has to manage to get more money, and we're just fucking kids. We don't really have all the money. We don't work yet. So I think he said it was going to cost around $750. I don't think we'll be going to Sean's thing. Probably be doing something else. I might record. We might be going camping and I might record. It might be funny. I did try to put the original exhaust back on, which is that one right there, the one with the bend in it, and that's come off. But I put the actual exhaust in the bent one, and that one with the packing on it, and I did it a few times. I couldn't get it right, and because I did it so many times, I fucked the packing up. So the exhaust packing is pretty fucking retarded. I just skinned my neighbour's cat or something. So yeah, I can't reuse that either. Don't mind that. We're making a meth batch. We're making a fucking sick meth batch. Do you fucking mind? Fuck, that shit fucks ya. Just a bit of coolant, oil, dirt, pretty much all that. Yeah, that'll knock you off your fucking socks, mate. Oh yeah. I did take my bike apart. It's flashing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Whoa, look at that. Wait. What's going on, brother? Be careful out in this cruel world. There's fucking spiders that are looking for dinner. Be careful, brother. By the way, if you fuck with me, I'm gonna have to gutter stomp your brains out. Yeah, you fucking watch it. Anyway, so when we came back from the track, I stripped it. Fuck, there's a tornado. Fuck. Anyway, I stripped it down so I could check all the bolts. I'll show you. So all those. And you can go overboard and torque them to the right values. That's a bit much. Don't really need to. I put my bike back together. It took me like fucking ages because I spent the first 2 days. I spent about 8 hours on it. So I did that and I just wanted to break for a few days. And I just kept stalling on putting it back together. But I did this side. Changed the coolant. That's still good. I still need to lube my chain. I cleaned it. I think that's really it. I'm gonna put the rest of the bike back together. It's just a few things. It's just that side. So that's my bike and Josh's bike.